Classic hip-hop and throwback R&B, Boom, 94.5. MC Marcus Chapman in the building. It's going down tonight. Truth Nightclub. Mystikal is performing live. And guess what? He just walked into the room right now. Mystikal is here.
What's up, sir? How you doing, man?
I'm good, man. It's good to see you again, man.
Be seen again, man.
Yeah, because you've been out here a couple of times doing your thing, man.
Keep the cable bill paid.
I hear you, man. I totally understand.
Man, you know what? This is my favorite radio station. The format of it, man. For obvious reasons.
Right, exactly, yeah.
I'm a throwback.
Right, yeah. And you know what's funny, man? Some
Classic
people,
throwback,
exactly, classic hip hop, throwback, all that good stuff, man. And I like the fact that, you know, because we got this type of radio format, we get to have artists like yourself come back and be fresh again, you know? Yeah, matter of fact, now let's go back real quick now, because the first time I'm from Chicago, and the first time I heard you.
Big up Chi-Town.
Right. The first time I heard you, a lot of people around, even in the DFW maybe, was when you did Y'all Ain't Ready.
Yeah, that was the beginning.
Yeah, bad like Michael.
You know, the label that I was on at that time, they said, man, please do not do that. Don't do that line. They will look at you like a clown. I said, I am a clown. You know, that's how it came out, and that's how it's going.
Now explain this to people, because some people don't really know. When you first came out, you was on Jive.
Right.
Okay, but then you ended up with No Limit, but your music was still distributed through Jive. How did you end up hooking up with No Limit in the first place?
No Limit, P was watching me grow as an artist, as he was growing as a company. He was like,
okay,
that nice combination.
Right.
And, you know, he called me up. He hired me to do a song on the About It soundtrack.
Right.
Soundtrack. He invited me to the studio and just never left. Yeah, I just stayed there.
Because, see, and the reason why I asked that is because it was such a good combination. A lot of people don't even remember that you started out before you hooked up with them. It's like we just kind of thinking you was being down with No Limit, and y'all made so many classics.
That was a very important time looking at it now from hindsight.
It's funny because a lot of times the artists in that situation, when they leave a crew that's that successful, they kind of fall off.
I had the biggest record of my career.
Exactly.
Upon leaving them.
Yeah, I remember. I was in Indianapolis at the time, and I remember when that Shake It Fast came. Man, that was the biggest record of the year.
Of my career.
Yeah, it didn't show it on the charts necessarily, but I remember, like, I had my listeners call at the end of the year and vote for the hottest rap song of the year. That was the song they picked.
Because it was fun, man. And you always remember those songs, you know, when you what you was doing the first time you heard them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I remember being in the club. I remember someone in particular. I ain't even going to go into the story, but.
Show me what you're working.
But you know what's great, though, is that we come back with this format and we can hear that again. And people who was partying at that time or whatever they was doing,
you get to reminisce a little bit.
They come back with it.
Get fresh with it again.
Right. And I know you're going to bring it tonight at Truth.
No, come on now. Don't meet me there. Beat me there.
Exactly. Doors open up at 5 o'clock. The food gets served at 6. And Mystikal will be performing tonight. Matter of fact, I saw you back in the day at a club down here. And then you've been here recently a few times. And you always bring it.
I got to. That's what I do. That's how I pay the cable bill. I got to bring it.
Right.
If I don't bring it, they ain't going to pay the cable bill.
So anybody who has not seen Mystikal yet that don't know.
Come on out. Yeah, this your chance. The opportunity is now.
And the doors open at
5 p.m. Food at 6.
And you know, it's a lot of your people there. It's a lot of New Orleans people here in the Dallas Fort Worth area, man.
Since they couldn't make it to New Orleans, they brought New Orleans to them.
Right. So we look forward to seeing you tonight, man. Mystikal in the building, Truth Nightclub.
I ain't playing with you.
Yeah, save it, dog. Pick up your tickets at truthnightclubdallas.com.
Please, come on out, man. Let's hang out with me Phat Tuesday, man. Let's get it up there.
Yeah, and you can pay at the door as well.
That's right. For real, man. Phat Tuesday. What else you going to do? Sit home and crazy? Come on, man. Let's go. Turn up.
Mystikal in the building. Truth Nightclub tonight. Boom 94.5 right now. We look forward to the show. We look forward to seeing you, man.